Hi, this is Emily Matthews, and I'm a realtor serving the Tri-County area of Calumet, Sheboygan, and Manitowoc counties, and I'm here talking with Meghann today at the Generation Center in Plymouth, Wisconsin. So, you want to describe, what your organization does or talk about it?
Yeah, absolutely. So, Generations opened in 2011, and we are a community center in Plymouth. So not only do we have activities for seniors, but we also have activities for kids and the middle generations as well. And we actually share our site with several other nonprofits as well. We have Safe Harbor, we have Growing Generations, which is a birth through 5-year-old daycare. Wow. And we also have the Family Resource Center, and they work on both literacy programs for people who English isn't their first language.
Yes.
And they also have parent as educator programs as well. So we try to have a hand and in every generation.
That is really, really nice.
We also have the ADRC meal site here. Okay. So seniors aged 60 and over can qualify for meals at a contribution of $5, suggested contribution of $5.
Yeah.
So that is one way to help people who might have some food insecurity in our area.
Right. So they could come here and contribute $5 and get a meal
and get their lunch.
Yeah,
and that's sponsored through the county's ADRC.
Yeah, that is really nice. Yeah. What do most people not know about your organization?
So there's definitely the perception that we are a senior center, which we are. We do have a lot of programming specific for the senior communities, but we are an intergenerational center. Yes. So that means we work with the school districts to find ways to get kids involved in art projects, music classes, gym classes, things like that. We have a large section of the middle generations that will come to do either group volunteering or individual volunteering. And then, of course, we have all the fitness classes. We have strength and conditioning classes. We have cardio fit classes. Yeah. But then we also have some less intense, like chair-based exercises. Sure. So anyone from any generation can find a fitness class or a club or a social group or a volunteer opportunity to get involved in.
Do they have to pay something for the classes?
We are membership based. Okay. And it's, depending on the level of involvement you're looking at, there are different levels of membership. Sure. But one thing we're going to be launching in earnest in 2024 is a financial assistance program. Okay. So that we can capture more of the community who maybe look at our pricing and go, I can't afford that much. Right. So we will have options available to get more people involved. Yeah. And honestly, the more people that are involved, the more lives we save, because we cater to the people who may otherwise be invisible in the community, or lonely. They can come here and make friends, and that's really great. So we want to include as many people in that as we can.
Yeah, my dad used to come here. So, So but he was kind of a transplant. He wasn't from here, but this is where he ended up.
And we have a lot of people like that. One story in particular that pops into my head is there's a gentleman who used to live in Las Vegas with his wife, and their children moved to this area, and then his wife came down with a diagnosis of Alzheimer's. Right. So he moved to the area, but he doesn't really know anybody here, and his wife is in a live-in facility now. So now he comes here for bingo and some card games, and he's made some new friends and some new connections, because his kids aren't always available for social interaction. So and then he also got involved in some of the intergenerational programs.
So you mentioned something for the future. What would you say is the vision for the future?
Sure. Coming up. So we have a lot of things we're excited about in 2024. I mentioned earlier the financial assistance program. We're also looking to launch some Parkinson's-specific programming. So that's going to be a lot of different exercise classes. Dance is a really good exercise for people with Parkinson's, because you get the movement and the coordination. Boxing, so it's called Rocket Boxing. That we're looking into bringing that here as well. And then also having some social activities for people with Parkinson's and their caregivers. So kind of, taking care of the mind, body, and soul situation for those people. Because as actually right now, the closest stuff to do with Parkinson's is going to be Sheboygan, which is about 20 minutes east.
Correct.
Cedar Grove, which is a little bit south.
Right.
So as a more central location in Sheboygan County, it'll be really nice to have that here.
Yes.
And then the other thing we're looking to do in 2024 and beyond is really grow our intergenerational programming. Right now, our programming focuses mainly on 5 and under, and then the adults. But we want to try to get the middle schools involved, get the high schools involved, and then also expand our hours in the evenings and weekends so that they have the opportunity to come here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you very much. It's very informative.
Thank you.
And this is Emily Matthews here to help you with all your real estate needs. And that's it for now. This is Emily Matthews here to help you with all your real estate needs. Don't forget to subscribe. It's the little icon with my head on it. Have a wonderful day.